Hey guys, happy Tube Tuesday. It's me, Moonpies, and yes, I am putting on the winner cap, and that can only mean that I have the winners for not the July contest because it technically ends today, but actually the June contest. And obviously, I'm pretty late on this because usually I have the winners as early as 4 to 5 days after the month ends, and sometimes maybe 3 weeks. This time I was, as I explained in the last video, I was out in Orlando for 3 weeks, so I'm back home, back in MIA, and therefore I am behind on a lot of things, including awarding this great important contest. Now, let me just say that it's Tube Tuesday, and even though you may think I'm actually ripping you off with having a winner video for this Tuesday, this will probably be the most important Tube Tuesday as far as stuff that you can use if you follow the links to each and every video that was submitted to this contest. I was really looking forward to this contest because a lot of it's what I do with Tube Tuesdays, give out tips. And of course, at the beginning of June was basically tips on getting noticed on YouTube or how to make money on YouTube, make your own video. And I got a handful of submissions, and they were all excellent, all great. And I'm going to go through them right now, and I'm going to show you links. Just pause this video if you want to. Go check out these videos because I guarantee you that you will get something out of it. Even if you've consumed everything, if you think you know everything, you will learn something new from each and every one of these videos. And I'm not just saying that just to, pumping up the people who did submissions. I think everything that was said is awesome in all these videos. Let's start at the beginning with DinoMac24, who recently got invited into the YouTube monetization program after doing videos. And, I don't think it was my videos that made it happen. I think it's just the people that are just committed. They get accepted to the partnership program or the monetization program so they can start making a little money. And we all know that it's not a lot of money unless you're, Dave Days or Kevin Naltz or something or at that level. But you can make, at least wake up while you sleep, make a few pennies, make a little pocket change if you actually manage to create enough videos, original videos that you can monetize and create video views. And, I didn't say this, but I was pleasantly surprised while I was away, I broke through the 10,000 subscriber mark. So, I'll have a celebratory video at some point, but I just want to thank you. I never thought I'd get to the 5 figures of subscribers. I never thought I would get to the 4 figures, to be honest with you. And it's pretty amazing. Back in 2009, when I got accepted to the YouTube partner program, I had like 700 views, 700 subscribers rather. So it's really kind of snowballed, and I know a lot of it is with this Tube Tuesday series, and I just can't be grateful. So even though I'm giving away $50 every month, you guys deserve it. You do. So let's go through all the nominees, everyone that submitted a video, through the video response on that video. If someone sent me a video by email or by message or something like that, I probably did not get it. I'm only going by what's inside that video response, as the instructions say. So I'm sorry if your video is not included in this. It's because it was not in the video response to the video that is the contest. DinoMac24 basically had a video explaining how to stand out, how to make your video, how to find something that you're passionate about, something that you think you could specialize in, something that not a lot of people are doing, and own it. Make it yourself. And that's what I've said all along, that you got to corner the market on something. And if it's small, that's fine. If you're the only one doing it, better. It's all stuff that you're doing. And he has the Crazy Dad channel that he's evolved over several vlogs. And it's obviously working for him. YouTube invited him to monetize his videos. Congrats to DinoMac24. And the next submission was Big KT 1998. Now this video I sort of touched on because he's one of the people that I used in the workshop last month. And basically he does walkthroughs, video game walkthroughs. But what he did is he actually went through 4 or 5 tips on how to get, bigger on YouTube, how to make better quality videos, how to go about getting noticed and everything. And he did it in the scale of one of his own videos. So he's actually doing, I think it's Call of Duty. I'm not too sure. I think it's a Call of Duty walkthrough video that he's going through, and there he's actually giving advice on the different ways that you can get noticed. So he managed to do it in a way that will not alienate his subscribers to enter this contest. That's awesome. Third submission was Chad's Show. And Chad's show, he's one of the 3 guys who actually submitted videos. I had a collaboration video a year or 2 ago where I asked people to do this very thing there was no $50 prize in. I just asked people, and 3 guys showed up and actually submitted videos on their own tips, made it into one big compilation video, and I hope it's helped for them because all 3 actually submitted to this contest brand new material. And Chad used Extra Normal, which is one of the 2 or 3 authoring programs that YouTube lets you use to make videos on YouTube. So you can just have a script and set up characters, and they'll each talk in their own little robotic voice, something like that. And he went through tips using, 4 tips that he uses going that way. Next we have Ramon Lestrange, who had 3-part series, yes, 3 whole submissions, and he was also one of the 3 that submitted to that collaboration video. So I guess it's fitting that everything comes in 3s. He came out with a 3-part video. His first video was, why do you want to make videos on YouTube? Why do you want to get noticed on YouTube? And the second step is how to make money on YouTube. And the other thing is actually, no, that's the third one. The second one was how to get more views on YouTube. And his third video was how to get money, how to get money by making your online videos. Basically goes over the partnership program and has a neat little trick about monetizing another channel, a secondary channel. Once you have a channel that's monetized or partnered, whatever the case may be, starting a second channel, a neat little trick that he uses to cash in on a second channel, even though that channel is not monetized yet. And I had a tip sort of similar, but he has a neater twist on it that he actually makes the video that he puts on the monetized channel unlisted, linked to from there. Nice touch. As usual, everything's great videos, all 3 of them. Next up, we have Carl Blemming, who was the 3rd person that was part of the collaboration video. And his video, I think you should... Okay, it didn't win, but it's probably the most informative video of all of them. If you need something that's... A lot of people say, hey, look, Rick, I've done all your stuff. I've worked on my tags. I've done the descriptions. I'm responding to videos. I'm doing everything. It's not working for me. This is a video you need to watch because basically he goes into the SEO, which is search engine optimization, which is the heart of Google, which owns YouTube. And in this case, how to make your videos stand out. How to make your videos stand out in a search query. How to basically not just make sure you have keywords in the title and the description and the tags, and he goes through that, but also how to find what people are looking for using 2 of Google tools. The Google AdWords tool, which is the tool that they use for their advertisers that want to advertise on Google, how to bid on keywords so you know what people are searching for, and also the Google YouTube keyword tool, which he says he doesn't use as much. He prefers the AdWords tool, the main Google tool, but has links to all that. Great information. Check it out. You won't regret it. And that leads me to the winner of the June contest, which is still last month. I can still call it last month. It's still July. And it goes to someone who actually split the prize. It was a 4-way prize back in February, and they each carved up the winnings back then. This time she has it all to herself. Tessiava with a video that's actually 15 tips. And she goes through every tip, examples, and not only that, something that I think is very cool, she gives shout-outs to a lot of the people that are doing this. When she goes through the tips, most of the tips have a person on YouTube that's popular for doing that particular thing to get noticed. So not only is she providing an Encyclopedia Britannica of advice, or, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say Britannica, I'm probably dating myself, a Wikipedia of information, except, not edited by other people, sort of like a authoritative source. But goes out there and actually gives shout-outs to people that are doing right, so you can listen to it and actually see it in application in someone's channel. So she is the winner for the June contest. Congratulations to Tessiava. Congratulations to Carl Blemming, Ramon Lestrange, Chad's Show, Big KT 1998, and DinoMac24 for submitting to this contest. I had a couple other video submissions that were just people who just submitted videos. Like there was a Mean Baby video. I didn't link to it here because it really had nothing to do with this contest. And I understand. I let anyone do video responses to my videos. I don't cut you up because I want you to get noticed if it means latching on. But for the contest purposes, I really have to limit the official requests to stuff that actually fits in the contest. So stay close because August is very close. You can look at your clock. You can measure August by your clock. So there's another $50 contest coming. I'll be back with that soon. And then next Tuesday, expect back to the YouTube clinic where I'm actually going through different channels, telling people how to get their channels more up to snuff, up to speed with what YouTube wants. So thank you again, winner. see you next week. And good luck. Congratulations to Siava, and good luck with the July contest that's about to end for anyone that still wants to enter, and the August contest that's about to begin. Thank you. Moonpies brought to you by netstories.com. Goodbye.